Hello, Phương Thảo. You are really on time. Hi. You come back a trip from Đà Lạt already?
Yeah.
Yes. How was your trip?
It's very nice.
It was very nice. Did you take a lot of pictures? Did you take some pictures?
Um,
Did you take some photos?
yeah.
Yes? Okay. But you don't use Facebook, you don't use Zalo, right? You don't use Facebook and Zalo, is that right?
I use Zalo.
Ah, you use Zalo, okay. Did I connect with you yet, right? Okay. Did you post some picture on Zalo?
No.
No. Okay, you don't like social network?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it. So, do your mom and daughter travel with you too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see some foreigners travel in Đà Lạt?
Mm,
Foreigners. Can you see some foreigners travel in Đà Lạt? You know foreigners?
no.
No. Foreigners is mean people from other countries. They are not from Vietnam. You
Yeah.
got it? Like people from China, from Korea, from America, from Colombia, from Australia, England, not from Vietnam. It's foreigner. Okay, you got it? So, did you see some foreigner in Đà Lạt?
No.
No. All are Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how was the weather in Đà Lạt when you travel there?
Uh, it's cool. So
It's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
What else?
No.
That's all. That's cool. Is it rainy or too sunny?
No.
No. Okay. And can you see a lot of flowers?
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of flowers. Is it beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you play some games? Did you visit Bana Hill?
No.
No? Okay. Did you play some games in Đà Lạt?
Uh, no.
Nope. Okay. Okay, I got it. I never come to Đà Lạt. How many times did you visit Đà Lạt already?
Uh,
How many
mm,
times did you visit Đà Lạt?
uh, 2 days.
2 days? No, no,
Uh,
no. How many times? Once, twice, 3 or 4 times?
uh, 1 time.
This is the first time you visit Đà Lạt.
Yeah.
Okay, the first time you visit Đà Lạt. Okay. And what do you think about local people? Local people in Đà Lạt. What do you think about them?
They are friendly.
Friendly?
Yeah.
Did you talk with them?
Yeah.
Yes. How about the food?
Um. mm, I
The
don't
food,
know.
the food is good or not good?
I don't know.
You don't know? You didn't eat anything?
No.
You didn't eat? So you stayed there 2 days and you didn't eat anything?
Mm, no.
No? Okay, you are so amazing. Okay, let's see. I will share screen for you and then we will study. Do you have homework? Do you have homework now?
No.
Okay, can you tell me bring out? What does that mean?
Bring out.
Bring out. What does that mean? It means publish. Okay, publish.
Yes.
Look forward to. What does that mean?
Look forward. Look forward to.
Look forward to. What does that mean? Thảo, look forward to. What does that mean?
Look forward to mean
Trông mong, chờ đợi đúng không? Okay, today we will. Did you do this task already? Did we do this task already? Chúng ta đã làm bài này chưa nhỉ?
hình như là đang làm thôi.
We are. Okay, so we will listen again one more time and then you check the answer. Okay?
Yeah.
Do we need to read again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so can you read for me number 1?
The child is interested in history. 2. Nam likes making things with his hands. 3. Nam's family owns a workshop in Bát Tràng. 4. The trees in the garden only come from province of Vietnam.
Provinces of Vietnam.
Provinces of Vietnam. 5. He loves nature and quietness.
Quietness. Right, okay. Are you ready to listen?
Yeah.
You can use your notebook to note it.
Activity 2.
Is it clear?
Listen to what these students say and decide if the statements are true or false.
I love history, so my place of interest is Vietnam National Museum of History. There's an extensive collection of artifacts tracing Vietnam's history. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern times. It's also near Hoan Kiem Lake and the Old Quarter, so you can spend time looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture.
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts. At weekends, I usually go to Bac Chang, a pottery village not far from Hanoi Center. My friends' relatives live there and they own a workshop. Every time I go there, they teach me how to make things, such as pots, vases, or bowls. I'm learning to paint on ceramics now.
Hanoi Botanical Garden is the place I like. There are lots of trees from different countries, a lake, and a small hill. I usually climb up the hill and read books at the top because there's a large lawn. After that, I go down and feed the pigeons. Sometimes I just sit on the bench watching people dancing or playing sports. It's a nice place for those who love nature and quietness.
Finish?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1.
Is interested in history too.
True, okay. True, you can say true or false is enough. Okay, number 1.
Activity 2.
Okay.
Listen to what these students...
Number 2.
I think true.
You are not sure about that?
Yeah.
3. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern times. It's also near Hoan Kiem Lake and the Old Quarter, so you can spend time looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture.
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts.
I'm fascinated by making things. Handicraft. Can you hear the word handicraft?
No.
Oh,
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts.
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts. You hear it?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Handicrafts, this means making things with his hand. You got it? Yes, so it is true or false?
True.
True, yes. Nam's family owns a horse shop, a workshop in Batang. True or false?
False.
False, because Nam's family, not Nam's family, right? The trees in garden only come from provinces of Vietnam. True or false? It is false. Okay. Do you know the reason why?
There, and they own a workshop. Every time I go there, they teach me how to make things, such as pots, vases, or bowls. I'm learning to paint on ceramics now.
Hanoi Botanical Garden is the place I like. There are lots of trees from different countries.
There are a lot of trees from different countries. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Not only come from provinces of Vietnam. So it is false. You got it now? Yes. What loves nature and quietness? True or false?
True.
True. Very good. Okay. Do you love nature and quietness? Do you love nature and quietness? Do you love nature and quietness? You understand my question? Do you know nature and quietness? What does that mean?
I don't know.
You don't know. Nature là tự nhiên, thiên nhiên, đúng không? Quietness là cái sự yên tĩnh á. Thì cô hỏi là Thảo có thích cái này không? Do you love nature and quietness?
Yeah.
Yes, I like. Okay, that is the reason you love Đà Lạt, right? Listen and complete the table. Use no more 3 words. No more 3 words. Okay? For each blank. You got it? Okay, Thảo, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we will listen. Firstly, student. Her name is? Her name is Cha. Okay. And his name is?
Nam.
And her name is?
Hoa.
Wow, okay. Place of interest. What does Cha like? Cha likes Vietnam National Museum of History. Right? Okay. Do you like studying history, Cha? Do you like studying history?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good. Do you often visit museum of history?
No.
Nope. Okay. So, do you like making pottery?
No.
No. Have you ever visited Bắc Tràng Pottery Village?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Hà Nội Botanical Garden. Do you know the word botanical?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm so sad because you don't know botanical. We study already. You remember we used to study? Thảo có nhớ là chị với Thảo đã học rồi không? Vườn thực vật học á. Botanical là thực vật học. Okay. About trees. You got it? Now, any new word for you? About activities, seeing various, looking around, learning to, climbing up, reading, feeding, and people. Any new words for you?
Various.
Various and variety. Do you know variety?
No.
Okay, various is how can I say? Various is mean there are many kind of something. Đa dạng, many kind of different something. Okay. That's all, right? Remember, no more than 3 words. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Activity 3. Listen again and complete the table. Use no more than 3 words for each blank.
I love history, so my place of interest is Vietnam National Museum of History. There's an extensive collection of artifacts tracing Vietnam's history. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern times. It's also near Hoan Kiem Lake and the Old Quarter, so you can spend time looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture.
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts. At weekends, I usually go to Bac Chang, a pottery village not far from Hanoi Center. My friend's relatives live there and they own a workshop. Every time I go there, they teach me how to make things, such as pots, vases, or bowls. I'm learning to paint on ceramics now.
Hanoi Botanical Garden is the place I like. There are lots of trees from different countries, a lake, and a small hill. I usually climb up the hill and read books at the top because there's a large lawn. After that, I go down and feed the pigeons. Sometimes I just sit on the bench watching people dancing or playing sports. It's a nice place for those who love nature and quietness.
Finish?
No.
Okay, one more time.
Không nghe rõ, kiểu Loa bị rè ạ.
Nghe cô nói có bị chè không? Hay là chỉ Loan nói chè thôi?
Loa là rè ạ.
Chỉ mỗi Loan chè thôi, còn cô nói không chè hả?
Vâng ạ.
Again, xem nào có bị chè không nhá.
Activity 3.
I love history, so my
Is it? Nó có bị chè nữa không?
Không ạ.
My place of interest is Vietnam National Museum of History. There's an extensive collection of artifacts tracing Vietnam's history. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern times. It's also near Hoan Kiem Lake and the Old Quarter, so you can spend time looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture.
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts. At weekends, I usually go to Bac Chang, a pottery village not far from Hanoi Center. My friend's relatives live there and they own a workshop. Every time I go there, they teach me how to make things, such as pots, vases, or bowls. I'm learning to paint on ceramics now.
Hanoi Botanical Garden is the place I like. There are lots of trees from different countries, a lake, and a small hill. I usually climb up the hill and read books at the top because there's a large lawn. After that, I go down and feed the pigeons. Sometimes I just sit on the bench watching people dancing or playing sports. It's a nice place for those who love nature and quietness.
Okay, finish?
No.
Okay, seeing various.
Activity 3.
Seeing various. Did you listen to it?
No.
Okay, we have answer artifacts. Artifact. Artifacts là những cái vật mà do con người làm ra, chứ không phải là do thiên nhiên, kiểu nhân tạo. Artifacts là do những con người làm ra. Ok. Bây giờ chúng ta nghe và check đáp án nhé.
Listen for each blank.
I love history, so my place of interest is Vietnam National Museum of History. There's an extensive collection of artifacts tracing Vietnam's history. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern times. It's also near Hoan Kiem Lake and the Old Quarter, so you can spend time looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture.
Đó, exploring Vietnamese culture. Câu 1 nó chưa nghe được. Thảo nghe được câu 1 không? Nghe được câu 2 không?
Không.
Không nghe được câu 2 luôn à?
I love history, so my place of interest is Vietnam National Museum of History. There's an extensive collection of artifacts tracing
Interesting.
history. There's an extensive collection of artifacts.
Collection of artifacts. Artifacts là những cái vật do con người làm ra. Right, okay. Number 2 nè.
Tracing Vietnam's history. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern history. They're arranged chronologically from primitive life to modern times. It's also near Hoan Kiem Lake and the Old Quarter, so you can spend time looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture.
So you can spend time to looking around and exploring Vietnamese culture. Thảo đã nghe được đoạn đấy chưa?
Rồi ạ.
Okay, next one.
I'm fascinated by traditional handicrafts. At weekends, I usually go to Bac Chang, a pottery village not far from Hanoi Center. My friend's relatives live there and they own a workshop. Every time I go there, they teach me how to make things.
They teach me how to make things. You got it? They teach me how to make things. It's me learning to make things.
Such as pots, vases, or bowls. I'm learning to paint on ceramics now.
Okay, I'm learning to paint on ceramics. Ceramics. Okay, do you know paint on ceramics? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Paint on ceramics. Ceramics là đồ gốm. Để mà paint on ceramics có nghĩa là paint, tô màu vào, tô sơn vào cái đồ gốm đó. Thảo nốt lại đi. Ceramics là đồ gốm. Finish?
Yes.
Hanoi Botanical Garden is the place I like. There are lots of trees from different countries, a lake, and a small hill. I usually climb up the hill.
I usually climb up the hill. Đúng không? The hill là gì Thảo nhỉ? The hill là đồi á. I usually climb up the hill. Tôi thường xuyên leo đồi á, trèo đồi á.
And read books at the top.
And read books at the top. Read books, right?
Because there's a large lawn.
Because it's a large lawn.
After that, I go down and feed the pigeons.
After that, I go down and feed the pigeons. Do you know pigeons?
No.
Pigeon là con chim bồ câu á. Feed pigeons là nuôi chim bồ câu hoặc là cho chim bồ câu ăn á. Sau đó thì tôi leo lên đỉnh đồi để đọc sách này, sau đó thì tôi lại leo xuống để pigeons. Feed pigeons là cho con chim bồ câu ăn á. Ok?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just sit on the bench watching people dancing.
Sometimes I just sit on the bench, cái ghế dài á, and watch people dancing. Đấy, you got it? Thảo hiểu vì sao lại điền những cái đáp án đó chưa?
Yeah.
Okay. If you are a visitor as a day of scan in your hometown or city, where will you advise him her to go? What can they do there? Work in pairs. Discuss and take notes of your ideas. Okay, spend day in your hometown. So can you tell me some places and activities we can do in your hometown? Thảo?
Thái Bình.
Thái Bình. Yes, some activities we can do in Thái Bình.
Go to the supermarket.
What?
Go to a supermarket.
Okay. What else?
And
What else? Còn gì nữa không nhỉ? Là is it any mountain in Thái Bình? Mountain.
no.
No mountain? Okay. Is it any beach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it any place interesting for you in Thái Bình? What is the most interesting places in Thái Bình?
Income center.
Okay, income center. Okay, place 2. Can you tell me the 7th place we can go to visit? Can you any place you like is okay. Like in my hometown, it has a hill, and I think we should visit there because it's so nature and quietness, and we can come there if we want to enjoy the nature, enjoy the beauty of nature, and we can have a chicken and some hot pot, some things we eat, and we bring there to grill chicken, nướng gà đó. It's so yummy like that. At home you do it for me, okay? Can you read requirement? Can you read requirement? Part 5 for me.
5 imagine that your Australian friend is coming to Vietnam and will spend a day in your hometown or city. He or she has asked for your advice on the place of its interest. They should go to and the things they can do there. Write an email to give him offer some information.
And this is your homework. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, try your best to do it at home. Now can you write some traditional handicrafts in your word web below? Can you tell me some handicrafts? Traditional handicrafts? Can you help me write some traditional handicraft? You know, like bát tràng, pottery. Okay, what else? What else now? Can you tell me some more? Like painting? Is it okay? What else? Conical. Conical what?
Conical hat.
Hat? Okay, very good. What else? You can have silk. Okay. Do you remember sculpture? Remember marble sculpture?
Yeah.
Yes. Lantern. Do you know lanterns?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? and so on. A lot, right? A lot of handicrafts. Okay, can you tell me some handicrafts again?
For example, pottery, silk, lantern, conical hat,
Conical hat, silk, marble,
silk, marble,
sculpture, or we can say wood, cái đúc đó, đúng không? Yeah, we have some suggestion here. Okay, can you tell me paintings,
painting,
pottery,
pottery,
drums,
drum,
silk,
silk,
lanterns,
lantern,
conical hats,
conical hat,
lacquer,
lacquer,
marble sculpture.
Marble sculpture.
Okay, any new word we didn't study?
Nope.
Any new word we didn't study? Có từ nào chúng ta chưa học không nhỉ?
Không.
Đâu học hết rồi đúng không? Ok. Cả nhà tự học từ vựng cho cô nhé. Okay. We have some sick words in the sick word in the box. Can you read for me?
Yeah.
Can you read?
Calf.
Calf. Okay. Next one.
Hat. With embroider. Knit. Mood.
Okay. Any new words for you?
No.
No. Okay. The artisan made his statue by pouring hot liquid bronze into a mood. The artisan said.
The artisan cut this
statue in bronze. Cast là wood, right? Okay. Đúc á. I'm decorating a cloud picture with a pattern of stitches using colored threads.
embroider.
Okay, embroidering a picture. Okay, they made baskets by crossing scripts, bamboo across, over, and under each other. They made baskets by crossing strips of bamboo cross, over and under each other. Over, cross, over and under each other. They bút là đúc khuôn rồi. Hãy tưởng tượng họ làm một cái quả bóng như này này, họ khâu lại, họ đan sang ngang này, đan lên trên này, đan lên dưới này, đó là statue. With và chuyển sang quá khứ là whoa. Okay. My mom made a sweater from a sweater for me from wool thread by using two bamboo needles. My mom
knitted
a wool sweater for me. He made this flower by cutting to the surface of the wood. He
Top. Top.
Top this flower from wood. Okay, cắt, đúng ạ. I took some clay and used my hands to make it into a bow shape. I moved a bow shape, một cái bát khuôn đó, bát nỗ. Clay to the desired shape. So Thảo, can you read again for me one more time?
The artist cast this statue in bronze. Importing a picture. They would package all of pencil. My mom knitted a sweater for me. He carved this flower from wood. I moved the clay into the described shape.
Thảo con đọc bỏ chữ sao ấy? Vừa đọc vừa bỏ đúng không?
Được ạ.
Tôi thấy vậy ạ. Okay, next one. There are some complete the passage with the words or phrase from the box. Can you read the word in the box word for me?
Look.
Yes.
In building.
Yes.
Shoe.
Yes.
Lunch interest. Looking
forward to. Okay. Looking forward to. Okay. The one word.
Class.
And the last one?
Museum.
Museum. Okay. Have you ever went to the zoo?
No.
No. Okay. Last week we had a memorable trip to a new on the outskirts of the city.
New zoo on
the cheap outskirts of the city. We were all what? Chúng tôi rất là mong đợi đến cái chuyến đi đó.
Looking forward
to the trip. There are lots of wild animals and they are looked after carefully. Species. Thảo có biết species là gì không?
Không ạ.
Loài. Ghi vào vở đi. Loài. Mỗi loài nhé. It's kept in one big compound and the animals look healthy. After we
look around the animal zone.
Yeah, we gather a big lawn at the back of the zoo. We play some
team building games.
Very good. And sang songs. Then we had a delicious
lunch.
Yes, prepared by Nga and Phương. In the afternoon, we went to a
museum nearby.
Okay, there is a big collection of handicrafts made by different craft villages. I'm sure that the zoo will be our new place of
interest.
Place of what?
Interest.
Interest. Okay, very good. Can you read again the passage for me now?
Last week we had a memorable trip to a new zoo on the outskirts of the city. We were all looking forward to the trip. There are lots of wild animals and
Wild animal.
and they are looked after carefully. Each species is kept in one big compound, and the animals look healthy. After we look around the animal zone, we gathered on a big lawn at the back of the zoo. There we played some team building games and sang songs. Then we had a delicious lunch prepared by Nga and Phương. In the afternoon, we walked to a museum nearby. There is a big collection of handicrafts made by different craft villages. I'm sure that the zoo will be our new place of interest.
Okay, very good. Okay, rewrite a sentence. That in contains phrase verb in brackets. You may have to change the form of the verb. Okay, you still remember? I don't remember exactly when my parents started this workshop. Can you rewrite? Can you rewrite it for me? Set up say means what?
Set up
Say with.
set up.
Okay. I don't remember exactly when my parents set up this workshop. Okay. Number 2, keep up with, you know.
Keep up with.
Same with.
Stay equal with.
Okay, stay equal with. Can you write it again for me?
We have to try harder so that our handicraft can keep up with their.
Okay, keep up with there. Number 3.
What
time we will begin your journey to Dalat? Set up. Set up, what does it mean? Set up, say would begin a journey.
What time you set up to Dalat?
Yeah, okay. What time we will set up for Dalat? We arranged to meet in a corner plantain shop at 8 o'clock, but we never arrived. 3. Turn up, meet with. All right, okay. We arranged. Can you read again?
We arranged to meet in front of the lantern shop at 8 o'clock, but she never turned up.
Turn, remember, that is a past verb, okay? The artisan is artisans in my village will earn enough money from basket weaving to live.
The artisan in my village can earn enough money from basket weaving on to live.
The artisans in my village can live on basket weaving. Sống bởi basket weaving. Đan dệt cái quả bóng này. Okay. There are many ways to write too. Nó cũng có thể là có rất là nhiều cách viết ấy. Ok, giờ sau chúng ta sẽ vào bài mới nhé. Và nhớ làm bài tập về nhà cho cô nhé. Học từ vựng nữa. Chỉ cần học từ vựng và làm bài tập về nhà. Nói về cái này lại cho cô nữa.
Cho cô gửi bài con cô nhá.
Ok, Thảo. Cô kết bạn với Thảo rồi đúng không?
Dạ vâng.
Nick của Thảo là gì nhở? Cô đã gửi bài cho Thảo bao giờ chưa?
Cô gửi con nhiều lần. Một lần.
Một lần đúng không? Ok, bây giờ là mới làm cả một bài đầy đủ. We stand it for you. Okay, how do you feel today? Do you understand the lesson?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. If you don't understand anything, you can ask me on Zalo or on the lesson or in class. Anytime is okay. If I have free time, I will answer you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there are many my students ask me many questions. What is your name?
Phương Thảo.
Phương Thảo, okay. Are you here? Okay, Phương Thảo, okay, send me. Okay, this is your document. Try to do homework and try to practice and learn my hand work for me. Okay, thank you, bye bye. See you on Thursday.